Tonight, Dan and Jill Harrington say it's time to mount another search for their daughter Morgan.
Now, Morgan vanished nearly 3 months ago in Charlottesville. CBS 19's Mark Tenya reports her parents want the next search done differently.
Well, Jim and Jennifer, the planned search for Morgan Harrington has been called off for now because of all the snow that's still on the ground. It's been a few weeks since hundreds of volunteers searched wooded areas like this one and neighborhoods across the city of Charlottesville looking for any sign of Morgan. The difference between that search, which consisted mostly of volunteers, and the renewed search for Morgan is that the new search will consist mostly of smaller professional search teams. It's now been 3 months since Virginia Tech student Morgan Harrington went missing after going to a Metallica concert with friends at the John Paul Jones Arena. But for the Harringtons, the word missing doesn't describe what has happened to Morgan and what it has done to their family.
Missing is what happens to my reading glasses. I've put them and misplaced them, and oh, here they are. It's something inconsequential. It doesn't capture the loss and the devastation. You know, I really think you could say, you know, this is where Morgan was amputated from our life.
At a news conference in front of the John Paul Jones Arena, Morgan's parents announced plans for a new search for Morgan, unlike any that's been done before.
We need to search areas in the Charlottesville-Albemarle area that have not been looked at before, and even to go over areas that have been looked at before.
The Harringtons have enlisted new help, the Community United Effort, or the Q Center for Missing Persons, which has helped families look for missing loved ones for the past 16 years. They say their search will be different than the one that took place with hundreds of volunteers.
Sometimes you can have a large number of people, but if they're not skilled search and recovery people, they can maybe have overlooked something. Or what I have found in a lot of volunteer searches, a lot of people don't know what to look for or how to look for clues.
The Q Center says they hope to start their search by February. In Charlottesville, Mark Tenya, CBS 19 News.
Now, the Harringtons want to remind everyone there's still that $150,000 reward for information leading to Morgan's recovery. We continue to post all of our stories, all the background information, everything you need to know about Morgan Harrington, and we'll tell you about the latest search effort on newsplex.com. And, of course, that tip line, 434-352-3467.